Gonna tell you now, a lot of you are not gonna like where this episode is going. I know full well the little tease of starting this base last episode has probably got a few ears twitching, but today we're not going to be doing that. Today I'm going to be heading out to somewhere slightly different, slightly very much better. So between episodes I've had a comment about a place not too far from here. We can also do a warhead, which is absolutely getting done. A place not too far from here called the Muldraugh rail station. I kinda wanna get there a lot. Won't lie, I'm not fully stocked up on weapons or just about anything, really. We're running dry all round. It's gonna be a tough day, but I have had the promise of a mountain of rail spikes. If I can get a ton of rail spikes and I can be rail spike man all over again, it's gonna be a damn good day, and I want that more than anything, if I'm honest. I want that more than I want another axe. I want that more than I want food for life. I'd take it over a lifetime supply of fresh water, just pure axes made from rail spikes, because they are unbelievable. I think, annoyingly, there's only one way that I know how to get there. It's not the most conventional way. It means we can't take a car. I did also bring the road at me. The only way I really know off the top of my head is to head right to the top of town. You know that old abandoned train station just past basically past the furthest point of Muldraugh, the small isolated house at the top of town. That's the only way that I can think of how to get there. It's going to be probably quite chaotic, but it's going to be grand. I'm excited. We can't take a car there because the place is too busy. We do have a perfect road to bring it down, however. We can't use it. Not at all. I think we're going to have to see what the state of town is like, I think. That might be the only option, and already it's probably not looking ideal. I can't remember what time I got up today either. It's kind of a fresh flows through straight to today. So yeah, we could end up very sleepy very quickly. I think I'm going to try and avoid most of them. Otherwise we'll be here all day. It'll be a good scouting mission maybe too. Probably going to avoid the bulk of it, I'm not going to lie to you. Straight for our old trusty farmer's field, still busy as ever. Believe if we cut in just here, follow it straight up this road, maybe. Second guessing myself now. Yeah, there we go. Follow it around this corner. It'll take us right out to the isolated house for 1. This little house for 2, where we might be able to restock, grab some food. Probably set off a house alarm. No, so far so good. Grab whatever resources we can. That second part is actually really good. Might have to make a little mental note of that. We'll find more close to home, but be nice to keep in mind in case we don't. Nothing too fancy in here. Nothing at all, actually. I refilled the water, but that was it. Otherwise, completely empty. I think I'm like 99% sure this should be the old rail yard. Now I'm second guessing myself. Maybe it's a little bit further down. Yeah, here we go. This is the old train station. I wonder if we're going to find anything here, actually. There's not a lot. There's like maybe 3 crates. Still sheets. Actually a really good find. Could do some reinforced bats. Muldraugh old station. Hey. Guys getting freaky down at the rail yard. You pair of dogs. Come on. There we go. The amount of times I've just slept in that chair in this back room is ridiculous. It's got me out of so many jams, it's crazy. Couldn't even begin to say the blessings this house has done me. Ooh. Energy bar and some pop. Nice. Right, I'm just going to rest real quick. Could even be worth just going back and snoozing. House is only around the corner. Come out on a fresh day. Tell you what, let's scout a bit further up. And then we'll make a full plan. I believe we take this turn and then either go through the woods or follow the road. I can't actually remember from here. I'm just going to wing it. Pretty sure it's been so long since I've been here, and every time it's always been just on a whim. I feel like if we just follow it and hope for the best, that's kind of the best we can do. I don't think we're getting a car through anytime soon is the only tricky bit. We are going to have to kind of try and bunch everything up into the bag. We have got stuff that we can dump. We've also got stuff that we can use, break off and forget about. Just going to have to be a little bit tactical about it, I think. Yeah, it's going to be tricky. Crossroads is where we get stuck. I'm going to continue straight on. See what happens. I feel like it's in like this general direction, maybe even over that way. So if I do like a full loop, then I have a cross section. I can just work out the in-between. We're also going to get sleepy. Might have left this a little bit too late, and this looks like the rail yard. Ooh, what we got? Brick in it. Class. Free quotes. I'm going to call it. Can we get in? Hulk smash. Let's just have a quick sneak peek. Can we drive it? No, we can't. That is A-OK. I'd like to see what's in the back though. If I can get either a weapon or like just anything really. Anything of value at all. Cooler, a duffel bag full of tools. Actually really nice. And some barbed wire. Cool. Cool. Not a bad find that. Right, how do we get to town is the question. It does give us a place to sleep, actually. Not the most conventional kind, but place to sleep nonetheless, and there's a factory right there. Ah, delicious. Hey. Ooh, that's a little bit too many. Way more than I wanted to see. There's one. Time to crunch the numbers. Right, only 4 more. Not as bad as I thought. 1. Let's hoping for a 1 swing. 2. Big number 3. And 4. Lovely. Right, how are we looking? How are we looking, boys? Looking looted. Or at least trashed. Wow. Hey, yeah. Need to try and preserve this if I can. Really. It's really annoying. Pipe wrench, nuts and bolts. Actually a great find. The pipe wrench is also a great find. I just don't really A, need it, or B, want to sacrifice the space on it just yet. Save that for a later job. Doesn't matter which way I go it. Someone's got to give. Ooh. Very nice. Come on, lad. There we go. Railroad spikes. Yes, please. That makes us 2 bats. Got 1 extra at home already. Good start. Ear protectors. Don't really care. Can hear a Zambino. Would love to find her. Feel like she might be up on the catwalk. No. No way. Ah, it's a cleaver again. Didn't even use it for the road. Bosh. Get out of here. Ah, the creepy nighttime missions are terrifying. Always. Right, we've made it this far. And haven't even made it to anywhere of value yet. And we're already doing very well. We don't really care about that. It's going to be a good day. It's going to be an excellent trip. 3 more rail spikes. We're already overfilled. Brilliant. I did grab a bunch of food just foraging on my way up too, so we should at least be able to stove that one off. 3 rotten mushrooms. Probably shouldn't eat those. Good night. Do you actually? Yeah. Part of me thought she just didn't want to die. Come on, my lovely lady. There we go. Okay, we are rail spiked up. We're not doing too bad. I might... Did I check this one? Yeah. Battered club hammer and a flashlight we don't want. Don't think there's going to be anything up here. Part of me thinks it might be worth the check. Yeah, just... Ooh, okay. Mega catwalk and heavy duty flashlight. It's actually going to be quite valuable. Get this one off. This just kicks out way more light. So much better. I think I am going to do the smart thing and just head back to the house. I feel like coming in here properly with a good night's sleep is, well, yes, definitely the way to go. We are not sleeping in that car. Not now, probably not ever. Playing a brave game, cutting through the woods to try and block out that whole turn. I reckon it's the way to go, but I'm also, yeah, there we go. It's not that far at all. Still kind of terrified. We're not quite back at base yet either, aka the random house we've got just out here. I think I'm going to load everything up there, even the excess stuff that we don't really need with us. I ended up bringing some rope. I should have done like a full tear down back at base. I just didn't expect any different. I'm not anymore. I'm completely past that point. Kinda just expect to make the same mistakes every time because I never learn. I wish I did. Definitely do not and probably will not. Yeah, why do I need 2 rope? I found the flint out here. I will give myself that little pat on the back. Don't need a second heavy duty flashlight. That we can leave. I'm not going to be using that. And all the extra rail spikes and now the welding rods and the foam knife we probably don't need. Was that a pot of paint? No. I was going to say, there's no way I brought out a random pot of paint I definitely don't need. I will keep the batteries. Probably don't need the handgun mag. Everything else can probably stay. Again, there's probably a bunch of stuff I don't need. Gonna keep it anyway. But yeah, I'm gonna go snooze. I'll see you when the sun's up. Actually had quite a few followers out. Straight out the gate. It's a big surprise. This isn't even all of it either. There's like maybe another 8 or 10 a bit further up. 4. Okay, 8 total. Still, quite a few for how far we actually went and how fast we went. Did not stop to even have a gander at how many were there. A little bit mad, but I mean, not gonna grumble. I'd much rather have a bunch out here than 1,000 in there. Do you know what I mean? It's the little things where I do want that coat. All of those leather strips, please and thank you. It's a shame you don't get tailor and skill for tearing stuff down anymore. Kind of makes sense. Still a little bit frustrating. There's a few skills that are a little bit upsetting like that, but it is what it is. I'm not going to question their logic. They kept it for electrical. That's the most important thing. And breaking down the cars, of course. Every little helps. Right, I have no idea what the layout of this place is like, so we're going to go in completely blind, completely bold, see what we can pull off. We've already found one shed, and there's a little shed just next to it. I will check that one out, because that could be the gatekeeper of the rail spikes. It's super foggy today, so we need to be a little bit cautious. A little bit more on edge. Just a little bit careful, I guess. I think that's all I got. Come on, folks. There's like 3 more down here that I want to take, and then we're good. So much for 3 more. We got a whole lot more to deal with. Yeah, this place is busy. Super busy. This is the warehouse we came out of though, so we don't have to be here at all. Might try and just sliver my way through the warehouse. Get to the shed just on the outside. Yeah, there it is. Oh, a bunch of zeds outside. Damn. I was hoping to try and rest. At least a tiny bit. Was there a rest point upstairs? Ah, there's plenty over there. Beautiful. Right, now we play the risky game. Have an egg on a chair in the pitch black darkness. I know that was a terrible move, but did it. Still alive. We're good. You can save your complaints for later. Right, is that a... Oh no, that's the texture of the floor. I thought that was like a fully grated up door. And so where did that come from? Never seen one of those. That's because they don't exist. No way. That's not good. Already a hatchet down. That thing was battered anyway. I know it was going to go, but I was hoping we could last a little bit longer. Gonna have to go for this beast as well. Handle condition is god awful. Ah, that's so annoying. I didn't think I'd be this far gone already. I do want to go and see if the hatchet head is still okay though. Come on, Steedy. Please pull through. Need nothing more than for you to stay in one piece. There we go. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Keep on flying. You got this. Last one? Last one? Yeah, the thing's battered. I'll leave it behind. It's a shame to see it go, but... Okay. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Please don't be completely useless. Ah, brilliant. Even the twine. Terrible. There's another rail line. Another warehouse. Cool. Forget the longer we leave stuff, the more likely it is to be looted. Got a spike though. That'll do. Battery. Good start. Yeah, I'll keep that in there. We're just going to end up with a mountain of batteries in there. It's not even going to be used for ammo like it should be. Pure battery pack. I'll take it. Right, one rail spike. Good, not great. I'll take whatever I can get, to be fair. I think these are just planks, aren't they? Still sheets. That does kind of change my mind. Maybe we have to loot those too. Right, I think we might be coming up to the fence unless this place is way bigger than I remember. No, that looks like a big building. Big underground building. More buildings. Brilliant. Tell you what, it would be lovely if I could see. It's the most frustrating thing about this entire mission. Just the fog. Why today, of all days? And there's a locked door. Yeah, I'll worry about that later. Let's go see what these underground buildings are. And what they look like. Anything, really. Any information I can get, the better. Brilliant. Yeah, bottled it. Well and truly. Okay, it gets us close to the door, at least. Fire could be the one down there. Unless we do just do a big dive out and conquer. Look ahead inside and see what we can see. I could get myself stuck in here. Just got to be cautious. When in doubt, know your way out kind of deal. Welding torch. I think that's the only thing of value. Spike puller. If only that was functional. No spikes. A carpentry chisel. Could be find of the century that. But I think we might already have one. Please don't let me down. Railroad spike. Terrifying. All of that noise behind me. Oh. Too committed to the bit. Right, there's one down. It's a crazy amount of zeds out here. Number 2 might be a little bit too risky. I don't quite know how many there are either. Counted 4 so far. A lot of tools. Another welding torch. I know it's stupid. You can still give me grief down in the comments, but I'm aware. This is a terrible, terrible move. Nuts and bolts, yes please. Railroad spike. Yeah, this was worth it. Another welding torch. Risky, risky, risky. Move. 3 crates. 2 railroad spikes. I can hear the panic in my voice. I promise I'm not as calm and collected as I want to be. And that'll do. So many more batteries, but cannot risk it. Not for a second. Right, I want to keep going up. Hopefully... that might be the last of them. Could just be 4. And the little outhouse. And what's this, the car park? Yeah. No way. Breakfast sumbles. It's a cereal van. That could be delicious. That could be a whole lot of calories in there. Could be better than the whiskey van. Right, we need number 3, please. Feel a lot less confident coming into these from this direction. Not sure why. Battery, yes please. Large hook we probably don't need. We got our 1 drying stand. Drying hook. More welding torches. Doing it right next to the Z is diabolical. Scaffold, we don't want to get stuck in there. Ooh, okay. Railroad spike. Pipe wrench, railroad spike. Oh, I did get it. Nice. Railroad spike. God for the one swing. And no more. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. No welder's torches. No nothing. Right, last but not least. Sketchiest one of them all. Flashlight angled. Actually a really good find. Welding rods we can't take, that's fine. A little bit too full. Nothing we need. Valuable gear, but not valuable to us right now. More welding rods, and way too many to check out this corner, I think. Railroad spike. Damn. Right, I need to get back in there. Get back on the old ball. Come on, lads. How do we do this? How do we do this? Think. Loop the loop and pull? Yeah. I think that's most of them out. Let's just try our luck, shall we? Try our luck. This is mighty busy. I'm playing with fire here, well and truly. Start at the bottom where it's at the top. Quick time. Quicker than quick. Welding torch. Welding rods we don't need. Hand drill, nuts and bolts. Couple of zeds. Right, lock in. Railroad spike. More nuts and bolts. Right, go. Bosh. Too easy. My heart rate's not 1,000 right now. Oh, damn. That was terrifying, but we nailed it. Oh, well happy with that. Well happy with that. Is there any more railroad? There is. Only means more buildings. Is there any more anywhere? More railroad cars. They're just going to be full of planks. I'm not too stressed about those. I'm guessing that's it. Yeah. Car park's down here, so that's just going to lead us out. Not really where we want to be. This one is actually blocked off, so there's potential that it is just empty. I know it's silly. I know it's silly. Don't look at me like that. Alright, I wonder if I can just search these ones. We don't have to loot anything. Head out the back, loop around. I grab some gear on the return. Railroad spike. Plenty of welding rods and stuff. There's still a reason for a return trip. This might actually have to do for now, you know. I'm just pulling more and more zeds, and the more I pull, higher chance we have of getting exhausted, because I'm just running around in circles. Yeah, it's getting sketchy. Getting, he says, after the mission we've just had. It's now getting sketchy. Full of it. One last Sambino. See ya. Yeah, there's plenty of reason for a return trip, I think. I'd like to come and clear this place, really. More railroad spikes. Man, we have hit the jackpot here. Ah, this is restock and a half. This is every restock I needed. And more. Damn. Thank you, very kind commenters. You have saved a whole world of just pain and trauma out here. Doing the Lord's work. Yeah, far end is just another car park, I think. No more buildings. Nah, no more buildings. Just a little bit of loot. I reckon. Strong part of me thinks we head back to base. It's not going to be a today thing, I don't think. I was going to say I might head back, grab ourselves. Ooh, there's a whole lot of candy around here. Yeah, nah, not doing that. Exhaustion. Probably not worth it. I was going to say we head back to base, grab a couple of rail spike bats, and then come back and wipe them all out. I think that's a terrible move, not going to lie. think it's a terrible move. I reckon... we're not going to be able to fit everything. I was going to say, I wonder if we can just haul everything back to base, but we might actually need a car. Otherwise it's 2 trips. It's going to be a long trip around? Or a short trip through? Maybe we just take the risk, play the game. It's risky. It would be fun. Made it back in one piece though. Not too much bother. I think I might... We've still got a lot of the day left. I think I might do a quick scavenge around, see if we can find a bunch of large bats. Large bats? Large branches. Turn them into bats. 5 welding torches out, that's crazy. Turn them into welding torches, and then we've got a pretty good stock before we even get home, which would be very nice. 6 welder's torches, 28 rail spikes, that's 14 bats. Yeah, it was set for a very long time. A very long time. Enough time to be able to build up another skill, most importantly. By the time we get there, our long blunt should be golden. If I can find enough gear to just, you know, conquer the world. Yeah, we'll be fine. Ah, it's exciting. I also realised we can just do the bat thing at home. This place is too unsecured to be messing about with that out here. I think we snooze, go back, try and grab the car, complete the mission today. It needs to be done. Needs to be done. We're actually having to wake up to torchlight now. I know it is 4 AM, but summer months we were just getting up and cracking on. 5 AM, that would be prime time. We'd be waiting for that just so we could, like, get the daylight in. Now we're a long ways off. Wonder if there's a... Nope. No, there's not. Whatever there is, I don't want it. It's not worth it. Ooh, okay. Don't really want this either. I'm not going to lie to you. This field was a little bit groggy last time, but it seems to have died down. Nice. I was tempted to try and clear the road. Think I might just try and go ballsy. Go brave. See how we go. I probably should have taken a couple of spikes back just to build 1 bat. And if we did get stuck, we'd have a easy fallback. I did not do that. Did not do that. Even think about it whilst I was in there. Ah, 5:30. Sun is booming. Nice. This is going to be a terrible mission. I'm not going to lie. Still haven't found a pickaxe, actually. Still haven't found a pickaxe. That boulder's got to go. Sooner rather than later, too. It's so nice that we just have a road there now, though. I do need to go around and pick up the rest of the grass. It's the only thing I do need to do. But we got full clearance. It's not going to damage tyres, it's not going to damage the car, it's not going to slow us down, and we are not going to crash. And there's not a Z in sight. Oh, I love this place. I love this place. Every time we come back here, it just gets better and better. So good. Might have gone a little bit overkill with the farm, but it's only going to get more. Right, we only need a truck for this. Should have gas. Is it empty? Golden question. No, not even close. Right, let's just clear all of that out. Most of it is empty, so yeah, nice and easy. All we've got is a hatchet in hand. It's the only thing that's going to keep us alive if we get stuck. No pressure. No pressure. We've got plenty of water-ish. Whole bottle. It won't run dry. That's sort of all I care about. It's foggy again, which is great. It's just going well. It's going so well. Ah, the weather really is the worst part of all of this, which is crazy, if I'm honest. Honestly crazy. Don't think this is ever going to get old either. Never going to get old. It looks so good. I think the log lined is definitely the one. Well happy with that. Definitely the best idea. Coming through this in the fog is probably the worst idea I've ever had. Not gonna lie, I would not drive through Silent Hill. Don't know why I'm driving through this. Terrible move, but we'll see how we go. We've still got to try and come back. Yeah, that's the tricky part. Wow, right then, lads. I need all of you to stay as far away as possible. Kinda tempted to go and no way. Come on. There we go. That could be an issue. You know what? Slight change in plan. Ooh, almost straight through the fence. Believe it's a left turn there. And we just follow it round. Yeah, that's where the curve starts. Beautiful. That went way smoother than I thought. We've cleared so many Zeds out of Muldraugh. It's kind of crazy. Helicopters and house alarms have pretty much saved the place, if I'm honest. That's the house we want, isn't it? Yes, sir. And not a bad haul, that. Not a bad haul at all. What I am kind of tempted to do, and this is going to be stupid. It's going to be so stupid. But I want the cereal van. Oh, it's going to be so stupid. Do you reckon we can pull it off? Maybe. Sketchy, but maybe. And yes, we're doing it in the truck because I've got a plan. It's not a great plan. It's kind of not even a fully thought out plan. I'm very much expecting the road on the far left side, just in front of the cereal van, to connect to the main road. If that's not the case, please let me know now, because I mean, it's going to be too late anyway, but it'd be funny. Would be funny. I'm kind of hoping that connects to the main road, because I'm going to swing this van in, bank a right, take it the whole way down to the cereal van, go straight through, drag the Zeds a little bit further. We can double loop round the back, run the whole way past them without even breaking a sweat, break the window, hop in the van, clear it out. Job's good one. We'll shout a few times, drag the Zeds back, and we can hop in our car, be on our way. The wagon will live once again. If it all goes to pot, we're going to be stuck in the middle of nowhere. All of our gear is in this car, and I think I was meant to go straight. All of our gear is going to be in that car, and we're pretty much going to be stuck knee-deep in Poo-Poo Creek without a paddle. It's going to suck. It's going to be awful. I'm so ready for it. Let's do it. I did not think the, what do you call it? The crux of this episode would be right at the end. But we're doing it. And we're doing it live, boys. Stick to the roads as much as we possibly can, I think. No horns, no silliness. Just pure good vibes. I missed all of these. One's a toilet, one's a canteen. Only thing they're missing is a latrine. Right, that's not the road I want to be on. The beeps do not help. I need to not reverse this as much as humanly possible. Really. Man in a van with a serial plan. Ooh, this is terrifying. Completely missed the road. It's that foggy. Cannot see a thing. We are one bush away from getting fully stuck. I think that's our opening. That's our opening. There's a cereal van. There's the mountain of Zeds that we need to lure out. Do one beep. One beep, that's all we need. Oh, I hope this takes us back to the main road. Doing this with no idea where I'm going is the worst possible thing I should have done. But we're doing it, and that's going to be great. I think here is the best time to leave it. Let's dump the bag. Hope for the best. Hope for the best. Oh, I'm not ready. Playing a crazy risky game of heading out into the woods to do this too. Just going to go like almost parallel to the road, but far enough out that we shouldn't be spotted by Zeds unless they're in the trees already. Again, terrible move. Don't know why I'm doing this. All of this for some cereal, just like a few 1,000 calories. It's gonna be so worth it. There's a fence. Just need to follow this along. Brilliant. Yeah, it didn't quite follow as far as I thought. There's our van though. There's our van. As long as I can break the window, I can do a loop. Come on, in you get. You're joking. Oh, it's worth it. It's worth it. I really want this van too. At some point this is coming home. It's got gas too, it just needs hot wiring. We can hotwire, grab a key and be gone. Grab a key, hotwire, start it up and just be gone. Ah, it's gonna be so good. Anyway, back to the car we go with our single box of cereal. It's a good thing we didn't, you know, drag a ton of Zeds out with us, really. This could have been so much worse. Right, this car has to start on a dime. Has to start in the first 7 seconds, otherwise we're dead. Door closed. Beautiful. Let's hopefully head back to base. I have no idea where this road goes, so yeah, doing it blind. It's got a right turn at the end of it. Could be good. Yeah, direct link. Beautiful. Ah, it tells you the road name as well. KY60 follows the whole way through. Oh man, so good. Figured I'd skip a few hours as well, wait for the fog to slightly clear up, because I do not want to drive through that intersection with heavy, thick fog. I will not see those cars. We'll just go barreling through it. We'll probably die. Do not want that today. Especially not after the day we've had. It has been unbelievable. Home sweet home, baby. Home sweet home. This road is still crazy busy though. There's so many Zeds down this end of the map. Ah, there's a shotgun Zed too. I'd love to take you down, but I do not want to waste a shotgun. Or damage the car for that matter. Should be kinda cruisy from here on. We've just made it past the farm. Yeah, it might be an idea... Oh, almost. Might be an idea to at some point just do... You know, the death march down here. Come through with a rake, rail spike bat, and just go to town, really. Pick through all of the ones that could be a problem between here and the farm, because those cows are a godsend. Right now I cannot build just standard wire fences, which sucks. So yeah, we're kind of going to need to keep them there for at least the foreseeable future. I will try and figure out if that is actually a thing or not, or if we just need a recipe, because it would be nice to have some. But yeah, I mean, either way, we need to make sure that road's clear at some point in the near future. I think for now though, on that stellar note, I'm probably going to love you and leave you just there. That has been an incredibly successful day. Could not appreciate you guys more for letting me know the place exists, for one. 2, providing 28 rail spikes, 6 welding torches, a bunch of nuts and bolts, just a whole lot of good gear. It's been unbelievable. It really has. It's been a day and a half. But I do have to call it a day at some point, and that point is right now. So I'm going to love you and leave you just there. Thanks for watching. Massive thanks to members supporting the channel. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed. Hopefully, stick around for the next one. Peace.